Hi you guys, it's that fun time of month, Goddess Provisions review. And I think I'm going to have a big giveaway with this over on Instagram because this is such a fabulous box. And I was asking myself, girl, how many divination tools and goodies do you need? I already have like several sets of runes and all these pendulums and other things, but I'm really tempted by this because everything is so substantial and gorgeous in this, especially the divining teacup. Look at this with the gorgeous moon phases on it. So we're going to start with that, and that's normally a $33 value just by itself. And I am fascinated by tea reading and Turkish coffee reading. My friends do that, and I started to study it, and I could see imagery in it as well. So it's really fascinating. And again, I'm really impressed, like for value, just this one item meets the value of the price of the entire box, which is really great. And if you guys are unfamiliar with Goddess Provisions, I love it because it's a lot of family run little businesses, mothers, daughters, like combinations. It's really, really great. And I just feel like anybody that's creating is directly from source, and all these beautiful holistic things are absolutely amazing. And next we're going to go, I love this Seraph. This is Gemstone Organics Seraph Elixir, and it has a really beautiful strong note of sweet orange, geranium, ginger, and myrrh, as well as just these clarifying essential oils, and it smells heavenly, you guys. Their elixirs always blow my mind in terms of being absolutely fantastic. So this is what really blew my mind, and I was so impressed with the clear quartz pendulum. You know, these are rather costly themselves. They're normally like $20. This one's $22. So substantially and well made. And this pendulum board that comes with it, they can use them in tandem. Now this is really beautiful. It helps you access guidance and inspiration from your higher self. Once calibrated, ask it for answers for your biggest questions in clear blocked chakras. So once you calibrate it, I always ask what its yes is, and it'll go clockwise or counterclockwise. Then you know your yes. And invariably the opposite is the no. And you get this fantastic, beautiful mystic pendulum board that goes with it. Look, yes, unsure, no, rephrase, all of that's really beautiful. And you know, it draws on the support of nature and all these natural plants. I love wood, and I love this combination. It's absolutely beautiful. So you guys too, there's always just the regular goddess link underneath my videos too. And as an ambassador for the brand, I get a small percentage of everything that you buy off that link too, which I really appreciate, and it helps support the channel. And I've always, the ambassadors as well as all the representatives of this company are always so helpful and wonderful and amazing. And again, it's just so like, it's just so spirit-based and wonderful. It's amazing. Now, something I was super excited by is the runes, because I've just recently started divining with these, and you have these beautiful runes. You have 25 wooden stones, and they're laser etched with the runic symbols on it. I'm sorry, I just went live, and I am like, it zaps me. It's like, so it's going to just take me a moment. So it's really helpful to help gain insight and help answer questions to situations, and paired with the board and pendulum, that's fantastic. Yeah, this divination group is just, I'm just blown away. And the book, super impressive. I love it's so filled out beautifully with the meanings and all of that. I'll give you like Raidho is the symbol of travel, which could be represented as a sudden change or a physical setting, as a call of focus on the cycles and rhythms of life, attention to personal journeys, evolution, and habits. And then it stands for the ride or wheel. So it gives you this beautiful explanation in the books as to what the meanings are, which is very, very helpful. And I love that we get these too. This is really beautiful. Yes, no, it looks very Ouija. And you know, my channel to the divine is open and ready to receive mystical guidance. So if a lot of you guys are really curious about using certain divination tools, this is a great way to start. So yeah, you got your beautiful teacup and saucer, your beautiful gemstone organics elixir, your rune stones, your positive mystic runestone guidebook, your mystic pendulum board, your clear quartz pendulum, which is out of this world gorgeous, your introduction to magic. You get lots of digital bonuses, which are really, really nice, and then a lot of other information off the back that helps provide more information about the company as well. Yeah, this is unbelievable. So if you guys want to come over to my Instagram, I'll probably have this in this week's contest and giveaway. I always want to give back, and you guys, if you subscribe over here and you follow me over there, you're automatically entered in all my contests. And I want to thank everybody over at Goddess Provisions. You guys are so informative and so lovely, and you just have amazing supportive helpers, and it's really wonderful. So that is that, you guys. How exciting. Now enjoy the video. Hello everybody, how are you guys? Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I wanted to do, because it's Lionsgate 8/8 today and the energy is so pure, powerful, and really beautiful. I mean, the weather outside is sublime. It's like not even 80 degrees and it's cool and it's breezy, bright blue skies. It's unbelievable. So I'm really excited. So you guys, we're going to do a mega love read and see what it incorporates, whether it's twin flame, soul match, whatever is coming in. I also want to let you know the crystals that are really good for these types of magnification and attraction are labradorite. It's really good for enhancing your intuition, astral travel, your psychic abilities, and telepathic communication. Aventurine really balances masculine and feminine energy, manifesting these divine soul connections. Snow quartz and rose quartz, of course, promotes mutual and healthy romantic relationships, and it clears past emotional pain as well. And then Unakite, that's about passion and gentleness, and it opens the heart chakra and reunites estranged love. So great crystals for this. Again, Unakite, snow quartz, rose quartz, aventurine, and labradorite. So we have 3 choices today, you guys. We have number 1, which is the visionary, awake with an intuitive perspective. I see the bigger picture. Number 2, the star mother, love, the universal mother, loves and supports me totally. And number 3 is the 7 sisters, circle, sisterhood, enriches my life. So I'm going to give you a pause. I'm going to have a sip of water, and then we're going to begin. We'll find out their zodiacs. We'll get times and dates. We'll get some specifics and personality types, and just sort of what the journey is going to feel like and what you might be experiencing as well, because there's all kinds of different signs that we tune into, right? Sometimes it's in our dreamscape, sometimes it's numeric, sometimes it's electrical. It's all sorts of things for sure, but when we're tuned into that with present moment awareness, that is when we see it for sure, 100%. So we are going to start with number 1, the visionary, awake with intuitive perspective. I see the bigger picture. This is wonderful in terms of connecting with soul and twin flames, because of the fact that we are having super tuned in awareness to our intuition. We feel things. We're using all 5 senses. We're paying attention. We are not worried about the past. We are not jumping into the future. We are completely in the here and now. So we're going to first pull 2 for what is going on with that, and then we're going to see an animal type, and then we'll get to some other things. So first your message is: create healthy patterns in relationships, connect with the sweetness of life, maintain heart-centered awareness, get to the heart of the matter. This is saying when we come from a heart space and our heart chakra, when we really use it, we align with all the magic, we align with all the connectivity, the love, the patience, and the healthy detachment that is incorporated in a really smooth journey with our soulmates and our twins, because we're not pushing, we're not having lack mentality, we are observing from a calm, cool perspective, right? It's very important. So let's flip this over to Malachite. Is saying, I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Absolutely. When we do that for others, we start to do it for ourselves even more. We don't rush and hurry ourselves. We don't elicit those old habitual responses of feeling rushed, feeling aggravated, feeling lack, feeling unempowered, all of that. This is a new day and a new way for you. Hey, that pattern blows. I'm not going to say and do those same things. I get the same results when I do that. And when I have a fear-based mentality, I don't go out and become socially engaged, so on and so forth, right? This is fearlessness, knowing who you are and the power that resides within you for sure. So let's get some signs. So we have Aries. This can be moon, sun, or ascending. So Leo and Aries, 2 fire signs. Very nice. Now, the cool and unique fun thing with Aries and both Leo is they like to shine. They like to take the lead. They're very independent, original, driven, super ambitious, great visionaries, super individualistic, mega determined, just creative as heck, very authoritative, entrepreneurial, idealistic in a fun way too. Like they see the world through this beautiful lens of, that's available to me. Hell yeah, I'm worth this. I'm going for this. I'm doing this. I know no Aries or Leo that has that big of an issue with self-confidence. They just go for it in a huge way, and they want to bring others along for the ride. They like to see other people succeed. They have a very kind of bouncy, energetic, fun energy to them. So beautiful. Now let's see too, and this is their kind of like animal spirit is a jaguar, this beautiful, gorgeous release too. Like, I'm letting go of absolutely anything that holds me back, holds me down, doubt, disbelief, any of that, any of these old patterns that just don't help. It's like that thing, we don't need approval from anybody else, we don't need validation for anybody else, and fire signs kind of know that, and they're like dun dun dun, off and running. So let's see what's going on. So in personality, I just love it, really kind of beautiful, romantic, open-minded, generous people. Like, let's really do this. And I feel like you're already beginning to feel, some of you guys, their energy. You feel it within your dreams, you feel it within your heart chakra. You're starting to hear music that aligns you with them. You might have a song that connects you, because I feel like music is important to you. There we go, 6 of Cups. There's your time frame. Within 6 months, I feel this is very soon. There's your beautiful, high-minded, high-thinking knight. Whenever a knight comes into the picture, I love it, because it's about people that are honest. They're filled with integrity. You don't doubt. They have released their toxins and unnecessary clutter in their life. They expand this self-confidence and awareness of personal magnificence. They just like, ta-da, here I am, and they are very clear mentally on what's going on. And they are going to allow love to open their heart to attention, affection, and their romantic partner, which is you. And again, they've done the shadow work, which is really good. So really clear thinking patterns, bright and happy. There you go. Intuition. Now this is your card. Your intuition is going to be on fleek here. Like, you're really going to be tapped into the cosmos and all the energy that it provides. Right away, I see your numbers, 1111s, 444s, and 88s. Those are big for you as well, which is funny because I'm doing this on the 88 portal. Again, you are going to have very significant kind of sea creatures that stand out. Horseshoe crabs, those sort of things. I'm seeing very kind of nautical themes in your life. Anchors, compasses, crabs, things of that nature, things that pertain to sea and water elements, and you're really going to tap into that. And use the new moon that's coming up too to set your intentions, because this is coming quite quickly. And again, I feel that your soulmate, this is definitely soulmate patterns that I'm seeing coming in. They are aligned with their highest self, their highest vibration. So everything is kind of like in the chariot mode and really speeding up and moving towards you. And they, again, be light of heart, and just be this kind of determined person that you deserve the best love, you deserve the best life, and it's not that thing that only some people get the happy endings. Everybody that pursues them has focus, intention, and believes in it, gets it. So you are starting to understand the power that is aligned within this connection. And I feel like definitely music, certain songs are going to keep coming up for you, and your soulmate may be involved in the music industry as well, because I keep seeing musical notes and a whole bunch of other things that are pertaining to this. And I feel like it's very transformative. So be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration right now, and really complete all your creative works, and your confidence is going to be really amplified. So you're tapped into this. You're tapped into the spiritual laws. You're applying them to your life, and you're really elevating. So you're going to feel this. And travel is huge on your agenda when you two come together. You guys are going to be all over the place, and this is lovely, because I feel like the gates are going to open up to opportunities, and off you guys go. So beautiful energy, group 1. Gorgeous. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private reading, you want all your details, I get back to you within 48 hours. Thank you guys for all your lovely feedback on all your readings. I really appreciate your comments. You guys, I was doing them before I went to sleep. I was laughing and crying and just having the best time. You guys are so thoughtful and generous, and I can't thank you enough. Yeah, create healthy patterns. You've got this. Practice with the relationships you have now. Deep breathing, taking it easy, being non-judgmental, right? So that is you guys. And please come over to Instagram and get in on my crown and fairy necklace giveaways. I'm doing the drawing on Sunday night, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So that is you guys, beautiful, and you are visionaries and you're ready to roll. So that is you guys. So now we're going to go on to number 2, which is the Star Mother loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. When we feel like this, we communicate on this cosmic level. We breathe deeply. We allow for breadth and width in our life. We are not rushed. We are not gainstayed by somebody else's proclivities to boss us around, to lead us or tell us what and who we are, right? No, thank you. We've got this. We're good. So I am going to shuffle your tarot, and we're going to see what's going on with that. I want to hear your one of your messages. I just feel like you're starting to trust yourself fully, and you're going to welcome loyalty from friends and family and colleagues, and realize that you're surrounded and supported by good people. I definitely see that. I feel your sense of smell is going to be very keen, and hearing lately too, because you have this beautiful present moment awareness, like I see, I taste, I smell, and things are going to feel really enhanced for you. That's part of the process. Let's get what their possible zodiacs are, and also message from animal. We're going to start with that, you guys. So red crowned crane, loyalty. This individual is loyal. Again, this is soulmate energy. A lot of air, a lot of wings, so a lot of winged creatures. Again, dragonflies, butterflies, ladybugs, all of these beautiful little winged animals are going to have particular attraction to you, and probably be doing some out of the ordinary behaviors, almost like dancing or following around you. You will notice one bird returning over and over. My birds obviously are crows, and this blue jay that is just, he loves the food that I feed him, so he comes in. The image of, I just feel like, beautiful big wind creatures are definitely going to play in this. So we have Capricorn and Sagittarius. Very interesting. Now it's great because Capricorn, these earth signs, mega patient, realistic, resolute, hardworking, amazing people. Nobody will put in the hours and determination like a Capricorn. So reliable and honest as well. I've been married to Capricorn for over 25 years. He's never lied to me. He's always and I talk about steadfast and totally dependable. It's beautiful. So with Sagittarius too, that's my sign, funnily enough. We're driven, we're daring, we're creative, we're energetic, we're intuitive, diplomatic, sensitive, sometimes a bit unrealistic. We have really creative kind of lightning bolts, and we're idealistic as well, so we want to go and implement all these things. However, very tolerant. I almost said talented. We're super talented. You're welcome. We are super tolerant of other people. Wouldn't that be funny? By the way, people, but again, there's a restlessness due to the innovative energy that's constantly coming in. So can be sun, moon, can be rising signs. 7 of Swords, there's your time, 7 months. Last group had 6. High Priestess, when that comes in, when we have a major arcana that is either High Priestess, High Priestess and or Hierophant, the time can be moved up due to the fact that you're so intuitively plugged into it, as are they. And you also have the Ace of Swords saying the universe has this one profound message that completely catapults you into the category of ready, prepared, elevated, and your vibration goes way up. It's just this beautiful thinking where you're like, whoa, major problem solver comes, with you. They are doing that as well. Now, the unique perspective, something that's going on with your soulmate right now, they are highly spiritual, they are tapped in and very aware, and they're also elevating in a deep individualistic sense. They are dynamic, quick-witted, they are persuasive and charming, they are obliging and compassionate, they are caring and responsible, very authoritative. I feel too. Sag and Capricorn can have that far-sighted, thorough, beautiful energy with this. Absolute visionary, your soulmate. And again, I feel like because of the spiritual connection, they're able to tap in and connect to you. Numerically, again, you guys, your numbers are definitely 333s. I feel like you have 111s. And funnily enough, I feel like you're going to see a lot of 1212s. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful, rich, unconditional love. And they are going to demonstrate constantly the love they have for you. It's just one of those things where you are the Pied Piper to them, like you are calling to them, and they really feel that. And it's a strong and pervasive love, which I love. Again, it's like you're in this space where you're like, you're going to feel friendly and lighthearted and communicative, soulful, mystical. All this beautiful energy is surrounding this, and it lifts us, as love always does. Group 2, so beautiful energy, and you are highly, highly aware of all of the beautiful next steps to take intuitively. You're driven to the right kind of lefts and rights, and that blueprint is really going to stand out in technicolor to you. Again, because of the beautiful energy coming through source, guiding you and helping you within this journey right now. Beautiful. 7 months, you guys, and it can be pushed up because the high priestess was in lead position. So we have Sagittarius and Capricorn. And again, this beautiful loyalty card where you're always going to feel like there's no games being played. There's no deception at all, which is really lovely because we all need honesty, right, and forthrightness in our relationships. So beautiful. That's you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video. And the notification bell too will let you know when all the new videos come in. And all my links are down below for my Etsy store. Thank you guys for all your great feedback and your purchases. And somebody sent me a picture, and I almost started crying this morning, of her daughter wearing one of the Labrador, I think it was a Labradorite stone that I made her, and she's like, oh, my I think she said, my brothers love you, I love you, my daughter lives in Jewelry. I was like, it was so sweet and so heartfelt. I appreciate that more than I can say, you guys. Thank you for that feedback. I read everything, believe you me, that you send in comments over on IG and everywhere, and I appreciate it. And speaking of IG, please come over and get on the giveaway. Is a beautiful gorgeous purple, it's like a smoky purple quartz crown with a fairy necklace. I'm up in the antes because you guys support me so much that I want to do that for you as well. So that is, you guys, congratulations. Beautiful energy for sure. Now we're on to number 3, the 7 sisters. Right away, I feel like you're going to have kinsfolk and tribespeople and kindred spirits coming in, helping you right away, because what is happening is whenever we have beautiful connected souls as a resource, we elevate, we motivate, and we connect beautifully, right? They help us with our cues and clues. They let us know what's believable. Let's get some zodiacs and animal. And it's one of those things where they help us open our eyes, and they mirror us. So we see, wow, that's beautiful behavior. I like that. I want to enhance that in my life. Oh, that's a little bit, snarky or whatever. I want to remove that from my agenda. We do that. We mirror each other. It's funny. I have that with India the other day. I noticed that we're very similar in our creative endeavors, where we leave a wake of destruction behind us. And I'm like, oh my God, this house looks like a bomb hit it. And I'm sure Ian doesn't like to come home to that. No earth sign likes to pick up after fire signs. Oh, moonbeams is coming. So I was like, I see that. And then I'm like, you know what? I will make this area nice for the other people that, cohabitate with me, things like that. And then also their beautiful thoughtness gesture that every time they are making food for themselves, they also make food for me. And it's just so lovely and unconditional and acts of service of love. And I love that. So let's see about your soulmate's kind of animal totem. Bull, sacrifice. Yeah, there you go. Boom. This person, they are going to just go out in the world and push forward and seek. And they are mystical, perceptive, energetic, creative, and it's one of those things that they will set boundaries for you and them that are helpful, and helpful in the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you deserve as well, because they see that. And again, they're a peacemaker, they're spontaneous, they're sensitive, diplomatic, original, a great trustworthy problem solver as well. So you can, all those little kind of distractions, they're going to take away from you. We have Libra energy, beautiful, and Pisces energy. Love this, very mystical. So again, idealistic, fun, sometimes aloof, visionaries, peacemakers, independent, intuitive people, caring, self-sacrificing, protective, compassionate, definitely obliging and sweet. Now, I love Libras, and the air signs are sharp, friendly, lighthearted, and major communicators. And with the Pisces in the water, you have soulful, mystical, emotional, and highly perceptive. So again, can be sun, moon, ascending, can be all of this. But this beautiful kind of mix is somebody who is very, very spiritually powerful and connected and wise as well. So let's see our times and other things. So they have accrued some money. Okay, this is a 7. I'm definitely feeling this. Here's something that has happened in their life prior to meeting you. They had suffered some kind of heavy emotional baggage. It could be the loss of a loved one due to what is going on in the world, and or cancer, old age, or whatever. It's probably within the last 5 years they had suffered a heavy loss, and they're recovering and regaining balance from that. And for some of you guys, it can also be you too. You can be recovering from cancers, surgeries, and all of that, and you feel, now I am ready to spring anew. I am ready to close that chapter and not have any heavy heart or things that factor in that make me feel, doubtful about life and my health. It's like, no, we're coming out of this. And Seven of Wands is like, look, this is not only the time, I definitely feel it's a 7-month process, but also sitting pretty in that I'm going to defend my boundaries. I know what I want. I'm going to be friendly and lighthearted, but I'm honoring commitments to myself. I'm taking ownership and accountability where there's something to own. I can see another perspective outside my own, but I'm definitely holding ground where it's important. Same thing, you see the pain of others in their reactivity without over personalizing, right? People get defensive when they feel like they've done something wrong, for sure. So you're moving away from changing others and moving towards integrating the change you'd like to see for yourself, sitting there, boom. Again, your soulmate has positioned themselves beautifully economically. They understand money, the energy of money, how it works, how to have it be a beautiful, gorgeous, generous vibration by giving, receiving, and knowing, there's billions of dollars in the world, and it's very cyclical, and money comes back to us. And when we're wise and kind and generous with it, it creates more. So they have a substantial, foothold in a strong economic state, which is really good too. Again, I feel like they have committed the practice to observing their life and who they are so they can grow and learn. And again, I feel like they have strong psychic and telepathic communication. So you'll probably be hearing and seeing and feeling things too. Your number's definitely 222s, 777s. And I feel like dark birds. A lot of people have these cute fairy-like winged creatures, but I feel like darker birds are really going to resonate with you, and you'll find some strange activity with that. Also honeybees, like a congregation of honeybees as well. So you will have enhanced intuition for this divine soul connection and feel it and have your frequency and vibration rising up as well. So I love that for you guys, group 3. Congratulations. I love the artwork in this so much. It's one of my favorite decks. So again, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you want a private read or anything pertaining to my Instagram, Etsy, becoming a patron, thank you guys for all your beautiful, I love this artwork too, right? For all your beautiful comments. And also, you guys, come over to Instagram at Sparkrist11 and get in on the jewelry giveaways. This week is a beautiful purple topaz crown with a amazing just facets to it. It's so gorgeous and very Renaissance. And then there's a fairy hammered silver necklace too that's going to go along with it. And I do weekly giveaways. It's either jewelry or goddess provisions and or reads or something as my way to give back to you. So love and light to you, and congratulations.